All right, so the next one we're gonna check out here is from one of my favorite artists. This is one of my top rappers of all time. If you know me, I'm always talking about MF Doom, and this is from a classic album where he paired up with Madlib, and it's called Madvillainy. And we're gonna check it out here, and let's jump into it.
For fake. If he was Anita Baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once to shake her hand.
So break it down. First, we'll talk about who is Anita Baker.
All right, so Anita Baker is a popular black singer and songwriter from back in the day in the '70s. All right, it was when she was real popular in the '80s. And then we have the mentioning of take her for her masters. Now, masters is like the right or the property of someone's music, the original music. They call it the masters. Um, and then when you shake someone's hand after, it's like a transaction, right? So you shake someone's hand, it's like to say thank you, or like the business is done.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that Masters thing is deep too because that has a lot of historical kind of significance in terms of the music industry, right? A lot of artists went through a lot of struggle and pain because they didn't understand music contracts. So,
right,
they weren't educated about what masters were and what kind of residual income you could get from owning your masters,
right,
in the future. So, like that's like anytime what did it basically? I mean, not started with, but it really became a big deal, kind of like with ringtones and things like that. And
hmm,
also like a lot of the '90s rappers, they have a lot of songs about the masters and not having them and this and that, and working for free.
oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
You
eh,
you really wanna own your masters because that's just like the right to sell your music to other people and play it, and the money that you make off of it. And it's interesting because it could be some wordplay with masters in terms of masters owning slaves or people. So that could be like an interpretation there that we see because he also talks about hitting it. Um, and as we know, that has a double meaning. I don't know if you want to explain that one, Josh.
if I saw you went on a date with a girl, I say, hey, did you hit it? That just means did you make love? So to put it in a smoother way, but
To put it in a clean way, yeah. So he hit it. That they made love once. He shook her hand after, so that could be to say that the deal is done. Is an
and he's gonna
interpretation.
make money off of that transaction for forever.
Exactly, exactly.
If we check this out here, we've got four syllable rhyme here. So he's not just rhyming one word or two words. So if he takes Anita Baker's man and you take that with in shaker hand, the last syllable in Anita is unstressed. The first syllable in the reduction of and is unstressed. So Baker's man, shaker hand. So Anita Baker's man in shaker hand, putting that together in a really intricate way that, really probably takes a lot of creativity, talent, and thought process to put those rhymes together. So I thought that was a really dope one, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Hope you enjoy it.